ఐపోలవరం మండలం గుత్తినదేవి సాయిరాం విద్యానికేతన్లో స్టూడెంట్ లెడ్ కాన్ఫరెన్స్ 1 ఘనంగా నిర్వహించారు. ఇంటర్నేషనల్ కరికులం అయిన లీడ్ స్కూల్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో నిర్వహించిన ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో స్టూడెంట్ లెడ్ కాన్ఫరెన్స్ కు సంబంధించి 100 మంది విద్యార్థులు నేర్చుకున్న విషయాలను సెమినార్ ద్వారా పేరెంట్స్ కు తోటి విద్యార్థులకు వివరించారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా సాయిరాం విద్యానికేతన్ కరెస్పాండెంట్ సలాది శ్రీనివాసరావు మాట్లాడుతూ సెమినార్ ద్వారా విద్యార్థుల్లో అంతర్గతంగా దాగి ఉన్న ఐడియాస్ను స్కిల్స్ ప్రదర్శించడానికి అవకాశం ఉంటుందన్నారు. సెమినార్స్లో సూక్ష్మజీవులు, వాటి ప్రాముఖ్యత, నైట్రోజన్ సైకిల్, వాతావరణంలోని నైట్రోజన్ భూమిలోకి ఎలా చేరుతుంది, భూమి నుండి వాతావరణంలోకి తిరిగి ఎలా చేరుతుంది అని వివరించారు. మానవుని యొక్క బోన్స్, వాటి యొక్క విధులు, ఇంగ్లీష్లో హోమోఫోన్స్, ఫ్లవర్ యొక్క భాగములను, భాషా భాగములను, భూమి మీద ఉండే హీట్ జోన్స్, ప్రాథమిక విధులు, త్రిభుజాలు, క్లాసిఫికేషన్, పవర్స్ అండ్ ఎక్స్పోనెంట్స్, గాలి యొక్క పీడనం గురించి వివరించారు. అనంతరం జరిగిన తల్లిదండ్రుల సమావేశంలో లీడ్ స్కూల్ అకాడమీ మేనేజర్ లక్ష్మణ్ వారణాసి ఉదయ్ మాట్లాడుతూ లీడ్ స్కూల్లో ఇంటర్నేషనల్ స్టాండర్డ్స్తో పాఠ్యాంశాలు ఉంటాయని, దీనివల్ల భవిష్యత్తులో విద్యార్థులు ఉన్నత శిఖరాలను అధిరోహించడానికి, మంచి జాబ్ సంపాదించడానికి ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ డిజైనింగ్ ఉంటుందని, దీనిలో భాగంగా అన్ని క్లాస్ రూముల్లో స్మార్ట్ టీవీ, ట్యాబ్తో అనుసంధానం చేయబడి విద్యాబోధన ఉంటుందని తెలియజేశారు. ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో స్కూల్ కరెస్పాండెంట్ సలాది శ్రీనివాసరావు, ప్రిన్సిపల్ మాగాపు సీతారత్నం, ఉపాధ్యాయులు నాటి ధనరాజు, బొమ్మిడి నాగేంద్రవర్మ, జలనిపెల్ల వెంకటేష్, మెల్లం సూర్యనారాయణ తదితరులు పాల్గొన్నారు.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Siri. I am studying 5th class in Sairam Vidyanikedhan. Today I am telling about parts of the skeletal system. The human skeletal system is made up of many parts. Some of the main parts in the skeletal system are the skull, the backbone, the ribcage, limb bones. Let us learn about the parts of the skeletal system in detail. Skull. This is a skull structure. The skull is made up of 22 bones. Function. The skull protects our brain, which is an internal organ. Place your thumb below your chin. Now open and close your mouth. Did you notice how the lower jaw moves? You can speak and chew food because of the movement of the lower jaw. Backbone. This is a backbone structure. The backbone is made up of 33 small bones called vertebra. Each bone in the backbone is called vertebra. Function. You can stand straight, sit upright, bend your body to pick up an object or twist your body while exercising. Ribcage. This is a ribcage structure. The ribcage is made up of 12 pairs of bones called ribs. Each rib is thin and curved bone. Function. The ribcage protect our internal organs such as heart and lungs from injury. Bones in limbs. This is limb structure. Forelimbs or arms have hands at their ends. Hands have fingers. Hind limbs or legs have feet at their ends. Feet have toes. Function. You ride and pick things up because of the bones in your forelimbs. You can run, walk and stand because of the bones in your hind limbs. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone. This is Manashwini studying 8th class in Sairam Vidyanikedhan. I would like to say something about microorganisms. Many of the microorganisms found around us are beneficial to us and we use them in many ways across different industries. Uses of microorganisms in food production. Converting one food product into another. A bacterium called lactobacillus, which is present in curd, converts the lactose sugar naturally present in milk into lactic acid. Milk is also converted into cheese using other types of bacteria and fungi, making food soft and fluffy. Bread and other bakery products are made using a fungus called yeast. Yeast is added to flour while preparing dough, making food easily digestible. Idli or dosa batter is usually set aside and left undisturbed overnight, which results in an increase in its volume. This is because the microorganisms acting on it produce carbon dioxide, making commercial food products. Alcohol and acetic acid are made with the use of
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Kartima. I am studying 5th class. Today I am telling about prepositions. Prepositions are words that connect different parts of a sentence. They tell us about the relationship between people, places and things. Preposition on. Usage. Shows day, date. Shows position of a person, object. Example sentence. I will meet you on Sunday. Ravi was sitting on the sofa. On. Preposition. At. Shows exact time. Let us meet at 4 p.m. tomorrow. At. Preposition. In. Shows part of the date and shows when someone already inside position. I usually go home in the evening. The clothes are in the cupboard. In preposition, towards shows direction. I walk towards the beach. Towards preposition, near shows position in difference of another place or location. My house is near the station. Near preposition, during shows duration time. Geeta forget her lines during the play. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, this is Teshni, studying 8th class in Sai Ram Vidyaniketan. Now I would like to say about connectors. The word that connect two sentences or two ideas without change their meaning are called connectors. For example, it is used when both sentences are used are true or equal importance. For example, Virat Kohli century and made India proud. But it is used to show the contradiction. For example, Virat Kohli century but India lost the match. Or it shows that there is a choice or an option. For example, Suresh can eat an apple or an orange. Sequence connectors. Sequence connectors are special types of connectors. They tell a sequence of events. For example, why? It is used when two events happening at the same time. For example, Radha was eating while her dad was sleeping. Before after, this shows a sequence of events happening at the one after the other. For example, Raman went to sleep before his father came home. His father came home, Raman went to sleep. First, then, next, later, finally. This shows a sequence of events, stories of his steps. For example, first I heat oil in a pan. Then I add the eggs into a bowl. Finally, I add eggs in. I eat omelette with toast. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, my name is Sariti Barko. I am studying 8th class in Sai Ram Vidyaniketan. Now I am explaining about nitrogen cycle. As we know, atmospheric nitrogen is in a gaseous form and has to be converted into useful form for plants to carry out their function effectively. The conversion of nitrogen into useful form is done with the help of certain bacteria present in the soil. This is called nitrogen fixation. Thus, atmospheric nitrogen gets fixed into the soil. The amount of nitrogen present in the atmosphere and remains high is 78%. This is because of the nitrogen cycle. The nitrogen cycle is a nutrient cycle that helps maintain the amount of nitrogen present in the atmosphere and in the soil. Microorganisms play an important role by fixing and releasing the nitrogen at various stages of the cycle. Let us discuss about the stages of the cycle. Stage 1. Lightning converts into atmospheric nitrogen into useful forms of nitrogen. Stage 2. Nitrogen fixing bacteria converts atmospheric nitrogen into nitrogenous compounds. Stage 3. Nitrogenous compounds get mixed with the soil. Stage 4. Decomposers break down complex atmospheric nitrogen present in the remains of all living organisms and their wastes into simpler forms. Stage 5. This is the final stage of the nitrogen cycle. Some bacteria present in the atmosphere turn the atmospheric nitrogen, release of nitrogen gas. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, this is Mansuna studying 8th class in Sai Ram Vidyaniketan. Now I would like to say about key features of Indian Constitution. Key features of Indian Constitution are divided into 5. Parliamentary form of the government. A parliamentary form of the government means the top three levels of the government are constituted by representatives who are elected by the people. The principle of universal adult service gives every citizen of the country has right to vote irrespective of their caste, gender, religion or class. Moreover, every citizen of the country has the right to vote and irrespective of their social status. Separation of powers. The government in India has three organs: the legislative, the executive and the judiciary. Each organ has different responsibilities and powers. Each organ can act as a misuse on checked by authority. This helps maintain a balance of power between all. Legislative. We make laws. Executive. We implement laws. Judiciary. We interpret laws. Federalism. Federalism refers to the existence of three levels of the government: the central, state and the local. The Constitution has three lists that specify the issue on which each level of the government can make laws. Secularism. Secularism means separation of powers from the religion and state. India does not promote any particular religion. It considers all religions are equal. Fundamental rights. There are 6 basic rights that are given to every citizen of India by the Constitution, which cannot be violated by any authority such as the government, central, courts or the legislature. That they cannot be violated by any other individual either. Thank you.
Namaste to all. Lead curriculum introduced in Sai Ram Vidyaniketan Guttini Devi from the academic year 2020-23. Lead helps conceptual understanding through multi-modal learning. Our classrooms are smart TV enabled audio-video learning. This provides better visualization to the students. Every year we are conducting student-led conference SLC. As a part of SLC, students become teachers for a day and explain a concept or give a short demonstration on a topic of their choice. SLC helps in improving the knowledge in subjects. SLC is a platform for every student to exhibit their ability. SLC helps to confidence of students and uplift their communication and presentation skills. 80 students participated in this SLC program. All students explained very well. I appreciate all the students. Thank you.
Namaste, I am Dhanraju, Lead School Academic Coordinator in Sairam Vidyaniketan. SLC కండక్ట్ చేయడం ద్వారా విద్యార్థులు ఏం నేర్చుకున్నారో మనం తెలుసుకునే అవకాశం కలుగుతుంది. అలాగే విద్యార్థులు నేర్చుకున్న విషయాన్ని ఎంతవరకు అర్థం చేసుకున్నారు అనేది మనకు తెలుస్తుంది. విద్యార్థులు అర్థం చేసుకున్న విషయాన్ని బహిరంగపరచడానికి ఇటువంటి SLCలు వేదికగా ఉపయోగపడతాయి. అలాగే తల్లిదండ్రులకు కూడా తమ పిల్లలు ఏం నేర్చుకున్నారనేది ప్రత్యక్షంగా చూడడం వల్ల అర్థమవుతుంది. ఇలా SLC కండక్ట్ చేయడం ద్వారా విద్యార్థుల్లో ఉన్న స్టేజ్ ఫియర్ని